Imagine a courtyard, still and shaded. The sky is pale with morning. There is no breeze. Only the soft scrape of bamboo brushes on parchment and the faint scent of pine-soot ink hanging in the air. You are in the home of Ban Zhao, a woman, born not to luxury, but to letters. Her father, Ban Bao, was a historian. Her brother, Ban Jiu, a scholar of imperial standing. And Ban Zhao was supposed to marry, bear children, and vanish quietly into the pattern woven for Han women. But fate and grief had other plans. Her husband dies young. No one expects her to remarry. But what they don't expect more is that she writes. She writes in silence, long into the night, by the light of oil lamps, while the rest of Liu Yang sleeps. She continues her brother's unfinished chronicle, the Book of Han, a vast, sprawling account of the dynasty, its emperors, ministers, disasters, victories, eclipses, and omens. 50 years of politics, ritual, and reform, recorded with the calm, impartial tone of one who sees the shape of time. But her hand is not just steady, it is daring. She dares to advise the court. Empress Deng summons her, not for embroidery, but for counsel. Ban Zhao teaches the empress and her ladies not how to bow, but how to read. She speaks of propriety, yes, of obedience and virtue, yes, but also of the mind. She writes a treatise, Lessons for Women, not a rebellion, but not a surrender. It is gentle, measured, layered, like the folds of a scholar's robe. She writes of humility, but only after writing of wisdom. She urges silence, but only as a tool sharpened by reflection. Imagine her seated at her desk wrapped in plain robes, her hair in a tight knot, her expression unreadable. A clerk enters, bearing a letter from the court. She receives it, bows her head, then continues writing. The other officials do not quite know what to make of her. She does not shout. She does not demand. And yet, her influence spreads like ink through water. She reviews palace edicts. She shapes imperial curricula. And through it all, she remains calm, anchored, precise. Her voice never rises, but it is heard. Even now, 2,000 years later, her words remain copied, studied, debated, not because they burn with fury, but because they endure. Patiently, like roots beneath stone,